Hey, this is Billy from Permaculture's farm. Well, we're doing exactly what we talked about doing yesterday, and that is working on this swale behind me. You can see the orange lines, and it goes from there all the way down there. By my estimation, it's about 60 feet. But we're going to do a couple of things today. I'm going to do this by hand. I'm going to show you that it can be done by hand, and thank God. I think it rained here a few days ago, and before then, man, this ground was as hard as woodpecker lips. I was not looking forward to this, but it's a different day. It's rained a few days later, and I think judging by the stakes that I had in the ground, I think it's not going to be quite that bad. But I want to do a couple of things while I'm doing this. I want to A, get the work done, and B, see how far a person can get within an hour. If you were doing this by hand, I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to speed through it. I'm not just going to get it done, like I normally would want to do. I'm just going to take it my easy, laid back way of going about it, and we'll just see how far I can get down this thing today. So with that said, let me put this thing on the time lapse and we'll get it going. All right, so how much swale did we get for an hour's work? Okay, didn't really work that hard. Am I sweating? Well, yeah, I was working. And it's hot. It's like 90 degrees out here, so yeah, yeah, I did a little bit of sweating, but check this out. Bam. Just over 18 feet for an hour's investment. Really not that bad. Not bad at all if you ask me. I mean, here, like I said, I worked a 10-hour day, came out here, didn't work hard, and bam, knocked out 18 feet of swale. Now let's watch what we do next. Well, that's a wrap. So what did we do? After the swale was dug, I went back, put in cowpea and buckwheat, and really that's it. Now it's a little long in the tooth this time of year to be. It's probably a little bit too long. I just wanted to try that as an experiment right now to see whether or not it's still going to do what I need it to do. If not, I got another mix. No big deal. But think about it, folks, with the investment of about an hour and a half. Yeah, these chickens are jealous. You notice that? They're watching me. They thought they were going to get those seeds. Well, they went into our 18.5-foot swale that we spent an hour doing. Not that much of an investment. I mean, yeah. I worked 10 hours, doing my regular job, and then I, had to set things up, get the camera, get the materials, get the things we needed. But think about this, folks. I mean, how can you not get excited about the fact that everything I'm standing on, the dirt I'm standing on, was fill dirt brought in specifically for one purpose, and that was for compaction. Can I put a building on it? And that's exactly what they did. They couldn't care less about its virtues and whether or not you could make a tomato in it. But we can turn it into something. Folks, that is the part about permaculture I find so fascinating, is that you can take things that people think are worthless, or maybe they don't see the value in it, and you can turn it around, run chickens out here, start yourself an orchard, and look at this, bam, picking up where I left off. And you do it incrementally. So I'll come back on Monday. I actually got the weekend off. Tomorrow I got to do a consultation for one of my friends that's going to be looking after the birds while I'm gone. But outside of that, I can pick it up. Let's say you go to work, you do your regular job, and this was the biggest joy of my day, to come out here and actually do something I know is going to be phenomenal when it, in the long run. Maybe not immediately, but this is an investment for your future. So folks, that's all it really takes. A shovel, 2 feet wide, 1 foot deep. That's what I did in this area. And as I stated in the previous video, it would be considerably longer if I had the space to work with. But like I said, I got to be able to get a chicken tractor up and down here. And I got to be able to get sheep up and down here. So there are some compromises you have to take, but still, that's still a respectable ditch. I mean, it's, like I said, it's a foot deep, 2 feet wide, and that's not counting the back cut. So we'll pick it up next time where I finish out the rest of it. Like I said, we'll see whether or not this cowpea buckwheat combination, we'll see if it's too late for that. We'll see if it comes up. If not, like I said, I got a plan B. Those seeds are cheap. So if you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button at the bottom. Tell your friends about us. Tell them about the wonderful thing we're doing that if anybody else is doing, I don't know about it. And let's get some more support for this. Hit the subscribe button. Tell your friends about us, and hit the like button too, if you like us. This is Billy from Permapastures Farm, and thank you for watching.